G'day mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. Now I had an interesting idea at the end of last episode. I actually have a couple of ideas. First one is we're going to change that to 50. I'm going to change you to 150. I'm going to wait for an autosave. So we're going to cut down on our productivity modules, because we're slightly behind on our speed modules. Second thing we're going to do, and this is the ingenious part, is we're going to speed module our speed modules. Because that seems perfectly reasonable, right? Wrong train. I know I have some modules down here in one of these trains. This train will have all of those. All of those, and I don't want that in my inventory, and I can live without that in my inventory, and we'll take that one and that one. What else can I get rid of? You. I'm really running at max capacity, inventory wise at least. We're going to speed module the speed modules, because, like I said, that sounds perfectly reasonable. And we look at our belts, and what the hell is that belt? Plastic. Plastic is a little bit, upgrade planner. A little bit short. Which could be impacting our red chip production, which we'll investigate shortly. Done. They're flowing. I can live without that in our inventory too. Let's go down to red chips and see if there's anything we can do. Whoa, we can. Plastic's not getting to the end. And there goes our alarm. Again. Where is that sensor? 18, 17... Alright, we need to go tweak that alarm. And have it going off for a second or two, but not continuously. That's just frustrating. So that means we've maxed out our... Oh, we're off. We're back above 20. Okay, so we're going to set that to 15. So we're right at that tipping point. We are bringing the accumulators down to 20%. Accumulators, yeah, we're bringing them right the way down. They're not bottoming out. And accumulators dark green, and that's because steam power kicks in. And then you can see steam power dies. 10-minute graph. See, I want a 2-minute graph. Yeah, we get back above that 20% and steam power dies again because we cut off water input. Okay, so let's do plastic first. Through this mayhem of pipes. Well, I see the issue. It's a coal issue. Why do we have a coal issue? We shouldn't. Might be just not enough coal actually getting down these belts. We've got 47k in storage. Let's add a 0 on the end of that. What the hell's under attack? A power pot. Please don't be important. You're not? Good. Good. Where the hell did you lot come from? That's a bunch of spitters. There's a red thing there, and a red thing there, and a red thing there. Oh, there's a red thing there. Oh, was. Was a base. Ah, damn! That's cut power all the way out. You get smashed by a train. Alright. We're just going to upgrade planar. I'm just going to select all this real quick. Right click on that. We're going... let's go from yellow... Fine, yellow to blue. Yellow to blue. Yellow to blue. Upgrade planar. All of them as well. Yeah, coal's looking short. Okay. But that's a start. That's a start. That'll get a little bit more on the belts. I'll have to work out everything else after I go fix a power problem because biters. Fuel. Sure, let's use some coal. Crap. Where do I want to go? Let's go to copper 1. Search 1. Conserve condition. Go. And because we're now going probably the long way around, let's use the good fuel. I have no idea how far the long way is. Oh, it's all the way up to oil. That's alright. It's not too bad. Except they're just smashing everything. Great. I hate it when biters just take out one power pole. And you guys thought I was insane with my gun turrets. Gun turrets work even without power. And my bots are busy doing something else. Be about fucking right. Well, that died quickly. I'm half tempted to just drop an artillery on it. Oil 3. Search 3. Oil. Circuit condition. Go. Not gonna have a bar of it. Go away. Come on. Which artillery is gonna fire? Oh, one down here. Yep, that fixed most of the problems. So this has actually been cut off for a long time. Because a very long time ago, biters took out some pipes. And I literally just couldn't be bothered to come in here and fix it. Pump jack. Pump jack, pump jack, pump jack. Repair pack. All that because they wanted the radar in the middle. They really have this thing about radars. Pump jack. Radar. Yeah, we're back to the only things flashing us being stupid. Whatever they're called. Modules. That one's taking some damage. Okay, train. Some fuel. No, coal it is. We're going to here. So let's go to acid. It's not exactly where we want to go, but it's close enough. It's close enough we should be able to jump out. Oh, I don't know where my bots are. My bots are off doing something. Somewhere. I actually think they jumped out here to help with these deconstruction orders. So they're busy flying across the map somewhere. Because, yeah, we're slowly decommissioning this one. We've cleared up a lot of the crap. Still more to go, it seems. But yeah, we're decommissioning off this station. Oh, we made it all the way here. Well, in that case, let's do that and put them back on. And that'll release my bots into the wild, wherever the hell they were. And we'll get a fresh set of bots to deal with all these modules. Okay, all the speed modules are done. That didn't make much of a dent. But we want to get the productivity modules done as well. $28 of them still. Here we go, here's some more. Four more productivity modules. Up here. Come on, put them in that one. Done. Okay. So that one and that one and that could go back into the network. And we'll go back to trying to deal with plastic. Can you move further forward? Yeah, you can. There we go. Okay, so plastic. Plastic is, as plastic does, plastic is 35. So I really want to get that to 40. Does that give me 20? That gives me 20. So I needed 2 more. Oh, it's really not that hard to fix. Apart from that roboport needs to bugger right the way off. Output inserter. I like it when things are an easy fix, and this actually looks like an easy fix for a change. Oh, you need an input inserter. That'll do the trick. Okay, so these guys should now output a full belt's worth. And then... So I've got coal coming... Oh. And I've got all this crap that missed the ground. Items of ground. All of that, please. Oh crap, I've actually got belts on the belt. Let's remove both those and put those back down. Alright, so we've got a blue belt coming out here which is being fed by just inserter at the moment because coal 2. Where the hell's coal 2? Coal 2 is stuck behind the green circuits train. Why is it stuck there? In. Well, because that comes in from there. That should come in from there. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. Chain signal. Okay. We've got this belt that's also moving, which is feeding all over the place. Feeding... Okay, so that's being fed by... Explosive is being fed by that coal belt at a grand total of bugger all. And this one's being fed by the excess from one... messy belts. Okay, so let's get rid of that. Let's change that into one of them. We'll change that into one of them. We need you one build longer. Let's just try and get this done as quickly as possible. Straight pipe, straight pipe. That becomes a straight through belt. All of these bugger off because we don't actually need them anymore. Output, output, input, power, power, power. We'll pick up the bit of belt on the belt. And then we're going to upgrade planner all of that to blue. And we just need to work our way back up the line. Ooh. Petroleum's low. Really low. So if you're greater than 10k, you pumped petroleum. We're low on oil. Why are we low on oil? That would be why. Okay. Pumps down, maxed out. Okay. Let's see if we can increase our throughput. Substation, substation. We'll put another one here. Another pump up here because pumps have a way higher throughput than what the actual pipes do. And each time you have a pipe, it lowers the throughput over time, basically. That's the short answer for pipes. So one of the things you can do is you can put in pumps basically everywhere you possibly can to further increase the throughput. Well, you're full. That was quick. That fixed that problem. You're full, you're full. You're definitely not a good idea. We now got 2 full plastic belts. Put a splitter in here so they're balanced. Not that it should make an ounce of a difference. Actually, you can't output. That's better. So, you are doing exactly 40 out, being a full blue belt. Worth, do not walk too close to those belts, JD. You're gonna get smacked in the face. Plastic, plastic. That's iron. Oh, that's actually meant to be dead. Oh, actually, whilst we're here. Smart smelter, hey? We need speed beacons. Okay. We know this here outputs a full belt. Now, what I did down here, where we are, was a very, very different build. But let me put stuff on both sides. And it's one of the reasons I chose to build it like this, which is, it's a bigger build. It's the same amount of furnaces. But speed beacons wise, it's 28 in a row. Ooh, did I just... Oh, good. I thought I actually removed them for a second. And this one is 16. 16, what did I say? 28? 28. So that's what? 12 extra beacons. Let's bring up that calculator. Ah! Max out calculator. Pick that. Go away. Clear 12 extra beacons multiplied by 8 rows multiplied by 2 speed modules. It's 200 extra speed modules. That's a lot of extra speed modules. So let's come up here to this smelting design. What's something I definitely don't need? That one. No, that one. Hang on. Do I have this blueprinted? I do. That makes the life a lot easier. Okay, so hang on. Let's follow a plastic line. One thing at a time, JD. So I pull a crap ton of plastic off there. An even higher crap ton of plastic off here. That's now fully backed up. Red circuits look nice and healthy. Plastic looks like dribs and drabs, but that's fine. We are looking for just dribs and drabs left over. Heaps of red circuits go this way. Yeah, we know about that. There's nothing we can really do about that. Actually... So this is all fast belt. I could upgrade it to express belt. It would sort of help and sort of not. Anyway, okay. So that goes to there, and then we take off red circuits for this, which is turned off. Yeah, we cut that input belt. Great. And then split off the blue circuits 4 times, which leaves not a lot left going to speed modules. Speed modules and productivity modules are getting that little bit that's left over. So, ripping these up and refining these builds is probably a good thing. So let's leave the front beacons. And we'll clear from there back. Yeah, I know, inventory full. Story of my life. Okay, we're going to clear off that as well. We're going to take an 8A, which outputs over there. Alright, it's actually easy for me to step this back. Maybe not that far back. Because that's basically what we're going to do. So let's rip that back up again. I know, I'm cruel to the poor bots. It's fine. They're used to my vicious overlordiness and they just get used to it and deal. So I can't build there, but I can build there. All we're going to do is remove that, because that actually doesn't do anything. Plug that in there, and they'll still split off iron to left, copper to the right. That beacon and that beacon are both useless. Which means... that build... Ooh! I didn't actually want to train unloading. That's bad. That's really bad. Cut. Okay, more importantly, it then means this belt really? What this time? Oh shit. They break through the walls. Can't have that. Tower, tower. Tower, 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 tower. Fixed. Yeah, it actually broke through. Well, there you go. Okay, so that now goes there. Second one goes there, and same story. We just need to tweak that into there. That one comes down to here. Let's just add a copy of one of these. Alright, so in theory, I should be able to go from here to there. It's one giant cut. You know, sure, everything's going to power down, everything's going to complain. It's fine, we'll rebuild it in a second. Let's actually bring in power from that side. That should fix everybody and make them all happy. 8. Come on, boss. I need you to pull up this crap. Undo that one. Redo that one. Have the personal bots do a bit more. A bit more. Get rid of that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. What the hell was that? I hope that wasn't important. That one, remove those, redo those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, line up the output belts. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And more importantly, that should have dropped by, yeah, it dropped by a lot. And we have more room down here to, I don't know, space everything out a bit better. Maybe revisit the smart smelter idea, because I like the concept. I know we've been joking for quite some time about how smart smelter's really not very smart. And I've actually had some really good blueprints being sent to me for how to make a smart smelter. Actually, there's a really good one involving circuit conditions, everything, and it was handling stone to brick, iron, copper, and iron to steel. All's a smart setup, and like I said, it was a really nice one. I really liked it. It wasn't really the idea I was going for. I was going for, let's have it smart in giant air quotes. Oh, they're outside network. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm fixing that. Okay, so we're asking for 1K. So it's vastly reduced. More importantly, our smart system of shuffling all the copper over to here still works. It's probably a little bit more prone to jamming with iron, just slightly. And according to this, I got leftover furnaces, which is not a sign of a good build, but it works. So we've done that. There's nothing else I really want to squeeze in this episode. I did want to leave oil for just, leave well, new oil for just 1 second to speed beacon these guys. And they are pumping out nice steady pace. So we got 3 and 100 speed 1s. Why do we have so many speed 1s? Can I not? Yeah, speed 1s go into the network. Oh, they're here. We've got a buffer chest with them. Yeah, we don't really need a buffer chest with them. But yeah, red circuits are still a problem. And the only thing I can really do from now is turn off research. If I turn off research, it means the red circuit's being used in furnaces and in blue chip production to make high-tech packs. They'll ease up. Actually, speaking of packs, we are going as fast as possible. So let's do... nope. Let's do that as well. I know we're short on beacons and modules, and I'm literally just making the problem worse. But I would like, because I'd like, for no other reason than because I like, to put down the extra labs, and then hopefully we can start burning through some of this research a little bit faster. If we can produce the packs, I'd like to burn the packs, basically. Because pack-wise, we're doing... well, you can see them spike up. Consumption, packs... that's actually research starting and stopping. I don't know. Maybe we can do more, maybe we can't. According to this, we're doing... well, we're now doing 200 packs a minute. 120, 130. Have these been placed? Nope. We're doing about 200 packs per minute. Currently. Yeah, that's partway to a megabase, right? Okay, so yeah, we just need a lot more speed modules. A lot more speed modules. And I am working on power all the way over here. It's just being pasted down. We're just waiting on bots to build it, which is held up by bots ripping up the last of this, which is limiting a lot of things. Yeah, we need this gone in a hurry. And the train's just cutting it back and forth as fast as it can. So, nothing else I can fit in, nothing else that needs to tweak. Plastic's definitely done and looking a lot better. Be a little bit happier if it was super compressed. But I actually think, well, maybe it's that thing. Alright, let's go have one quick last look at plastic. So that looks compressed, and this one's actually got little gaps in it. And I'm willing to bet it's from this monstrosity. No, it's from lack of petroleum. Because I'm out of petroleum. Again. I'm out of petroleum. Because there's a train somewhere stuck. Oh, because I placed that track, but I never actually signaled it. That'll do it. That'll do it every time. Not that one. That one. Okay. Crisis averted. Might as well put down a chain signal there as well. Put a full signal all the way over there. Yeah, that's pretty much all we can fit in this episode. Coal's happy. Plastic is pathetic because no oil. Oil is pathetic because no reason. Like, two of you are about to come back. Here's one and the other one can't be that far behind. Yep, quick as that. They're now running. 1.8, 1.22. Yep, you're now fine. Pumps. Okay, we'll add pumps to petroleum. Because we just don't have that pressure. Which is fine if your tanks are mostly full. If your tanks are kept mostly full, they'll naturally have more pressure. See, now we got some pressure exerted on these pipes. They do a lot better. But rather than, it's better to be safe rather than sorry. So put a pump there. I'll put a pump there. That'll keep pressure on these lines. Nope, they're combinators. That'll keep pressure on these lines to keep them as close to full as possible. So you should have a compressed belt. That goes to there. That one comes out and goes to here, which definitely still has pressure lines. And as you can see, we've now got two nice toasty full belts of plastic. So I'm going to leave it here. We've either built or found 400 modules, and we now need 4 productivity modules, which are probably buried over here somewhere. Speaking of modules, our production is up to, well, 4 a minute and 4 a minute. 5 and 2. It is a little bit all over the place because of red circuit shortages, because of plastic shortages. Maybe I'll just give it 10 minutes to run to level out a little bit. But yeah, we're still pushing limits of this base. Turning off research is something I'm definitely considering. We might do that when it comes to the actual time to pack up oil and move it across. That's the time we might actually consider that. What is your output? Really not that much. Okay. Alright, yep, I'm leaving it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like the video if you like the video, you'll learn something along the way. Click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you make sure you get a notification about tomorrow's video. As always, thoughts, comments, suggestions, or random abuse down in the comment section below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, thanks for watching.